warm-up is 3 round cyclist squats, adductor rocks and hip rotations, and then adductor squat rock back. So the cyclist squat we did in the pistol work last week in the accessory piece. So your feet are going to be elevated on an object. Don't recommend using a tiny dumbbell. You can go heels together, and you can elevate with a yoga mat, with clothing, with plates if you have them, anything that works to get the heels nice and high with the ball of the foot still in contact with the ground. And then like a regular squat, big toe, little toe heel pushing in, and this is just going to force you to really load into ankle flexion and keep the torso nice and upright in the bottom of the squat, and that's what we need a lot of in that pistol squat position. So you can also load those a little bit goblet style if you want to hang out at the bottom a little bit, get some ankle dorsiflexion down there and hang out there for a little, that's fine too. Then you're going to go for adductor rocks. So you're going to put one knee like so, and then your foot out to the side. So my left toes are going to be in line with my right knee. I need to make sure that my right knee is out far enough that I'm getting a stretch here in my groin. So when I rock back, and also a little stretch on this right leg might be a possibility. All right, and it's kind of a squat position there. So then I'm just going to rock in, pulling myself into the stretch, rock out, making sure that the goal here is to keep the tailbone tipped up slightly, making sure you're not tucking under at any point. So if I'm about here and I feel myself tucking, then I don't want to go that far. I want to stay out of that tucked position, right? So pressing away from the floor, abs tight, tip the tailbone up just a little bit so that neutral spine is right there, and then rock in, rock out. 8 times or so, and then from there, once you finish your 8 rocks, you'll just do 8 rotations. So watching this left foot, I'm going to turn my toes up to the ceiling, turn them down, turn them up, turn them down to just get some nice funky stuff going on in the hip there. All right, and then you're going to do similar thing, but in a squat position. So if I'm here, hands under the shoulders, pressing away from the floor, I'm going to get into my squat stance. So that's right about there, so as if I would pop myself into my bottom of the squat position, right? And then I'm just going to bilaterally rock in. This is a good one to do with shoes off too, and get the toes extended if you don't have a lot of toe extension. Gentle with that, rock out. Pull myself in to the bottom of my squat, pull myself out. All right, so just warming up a squat position a little bit more. Alrighty, getting the ankles and the toes added into the mix as well. So those are your 3 movements for the warm-up.